Are you serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's being.
We're gonna sue him. We're gonna sue him.
Interfering with what investigation?
I need your supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
Hey, it's gonna be tight. Can you put your arms a little bit closer?
I can.
Okay.
Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording. Yes, ma'am. You violated my rights. I'm gonna sue you. Both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime committed.
I see a name tag. How is that your name?
You will be arrested and hauled into the Ward County Jail for interfering with the police in the performance of their duty.
You're issuing me a formal threat under
So
Colorado
you have
law.
been advised.
What is your name and badge number?
I am Chief Kevin Howe, and you have been advised 12.
A simple traffic stop turns into a heated debate over constitutional rights when a driver refuses to show his ID without probable cause. What starts as a questionable stop quickly escalates as law enforcement insists on compliance, despite lacking solid legal justification. The officers' shifting reasons for the stop, from lane violations to alleged speeding, raise serious concerns about abuse of authority, but when the driver stands firm on his Fourth Amendment rights, tensions reach a boiling point. Will he be forced to comply, or will the law be on his side? Stay tuned, because this is a showdown you need to see.
You don't need it.
Yeah,
you don't?
we absolutely do, sir.
No, ma'am.
Ya lo necesitan.
You got it messed up.
You are involved in
Nope.
investigation.
But go investigate. No, you don't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit a
Sir,
crime.
you're absolutely.
Negative.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a negative, man. You're not gonna get it.
Please don't interfere with the investigation because they're gonna have to put you in jail.
Take me to jail then.
Well, I
George,
mean, that's the thing is
no
we
te
don't want to
bajes.
get you
Take me
in
to
jail.
No
jail.
te bajes.
You're violating my rights.
No te bajes.
Hey,
You're interfering with
No
the
te
investigation.
bajes.
there is no investigation.
That's why we're
No
Listen.
te bajes.
Listen.
No te
Listen.
bajes.
Listen.
I understand.
I'll go to jail because you're gonna violate my rights.
We're not
Yeah, you are. My First and my Fourth Amendment
So,
rights.
hold on.
You understand?
Listen.
Because he's trying to
You're
take me to
getting
jail
upset.
over not
No,
identifying
listen.
myself.
Yes,
Is
because
your
you're
body cam
investigation.
done?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't see the red light on yours. Is it on?
Yes, sir. It's on.
So
Okay.
listen.
Make sure you got it because I will sue the shit out of you.
Let me explain something.
I will sue the shit out of you
Are
guys.
you
There is
gonna
no
let me
crime
explain?
committed.
Are you gonna let me
There is
explain?
no crime
Are you gonna
committed.
let me explain?
No, because there's no crime committed.
Well, give us
You
your
understand?
ID.
I don't need to give you my ID. I didn't do
100%.
nothing. There's no
Okay,
crime
go ahead, sit
committed.
down.
Yep, no problem.
George,
No problem.
really?
Yep.
Are you
Sue him.
serious?
Just don't stop recording.
We're gonna get the reason for why he's
We're
being.
gonna sue him. We're
why
gonna
he's
sue
being
him.
arrested.
I need your supervisor.
Interfering with what
I need your
investigation?
supervisor. I need your supervisor. Don't stop recording.
No, we do.
Hey, it's gonna be tight. Can you put your arms a little bit closer?
I can.
Okay.
Can you go double up? Get the supervisor right here. Don't stop recording.
He's on
Yes,
his way.
ma'am. You violated my rights. I'm gonna sue both of you. What's your name and badge? No, sir. There's no crime committed.
need to.
So is that a
All you
misdemeanor
have to
or a
do
felony?
is-
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? I don't care. There's no investigation. Your investigation starts there.
Right.
I'm gonna sue you. What's your name and badge number for the record?
Hey, it's Officer Carmen 757.
Yours?
Officer Bailey.
Thank you.
Are you
Because
willing
I'm
to
gonna.
listen to us now?
No, I'm not. I want your supervisor. I don't want to say a damn word to you guys.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sue the shit out of the city of Roy City.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Actually, hold on, wait. Let me catch you now. Okay. Wait, fix that right?
And then it's and I don't condense. I don't
Can you face that
search
way?
and seizures. Okay. So remember that for the record.
Okay.
I'm
If you
suing
have
the shit
anything
out of you
on
guys.
you,
I've been
you
waiting
have
for
anything
this.
on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You don't have anything on
I don't
you?
answer
That's
questions.
your
I don't
privacy.
answer questions.
Okay.
What part of that do you not understand?
Okay. Well, you're not.
I'm gonna sue the shit out of you guys. I've been waiting for this. I watch all these First Amendment videos, and this is what I've been waiting for. I got you, motherfucker. You guys leave me.
All you have to do is
I don't gotta do shit. Go investigate. You don't need my license for what?
identify you as
You don't need to identify me for shit. I didn't do nothing. That's not a crime.
We don't know that, sir.
No, there's no crime.
Okay, well,
There's no. What's the crime? What is a crime? What are they calling for?
disturbance?
Disturbance of what kind of
Disturbance of
disturbance?
his peace, that's it. He's
Well,
just
what?
bugging.
A what? It's verbal? I mean, is that? That's not physical.
That's what we're
There's no crime. I'm trying to.
So you're being overly aggressive, and we're just
No,
trying to
because you
explain
guys,
the
you guys
situation.
don't need my fucking ID. What part of that don't you fucking understand? God damn, you guys are fucking stupider than I thought.
Okay, so listen, the way it works is there was a disturbance, okay? And so whenever we put on a disturbance, we ID everybody involved, okay? And yeah, that is the way it works. That's part of our job.
No, because
All right, we're not gonna listen. We are out here for a disturbance. We're figuring out what the disturbance is.
he caused the disturbance.
That's why we're trying to investigate to figure out exactly. And nothing needs to happen. And nothing needs to happen.
Dice eso, güey, cabrón. Nosotros qué hicimos,
You're not gonna sit here and argue with me. Absolutely not. I'm done listening. Listen, we don't want to take him to jail. We just need him to identify himself. That's it. So whenever we have an investigation, all we do is we gather both parties' IDs, and it's for our notes, okay? It's for our case notes. That's all we do. That's all we wanted was his information. And then whenever you don't give us your ID, right now he's impeding our investigation. We're unable. So you have to identify yourself. That's a law, okay? So that's what I'm trying to explain to him. We just need his ID to identify him. We don't want to have to take him to jail. It's the last thing we want to do.
That's not what we wanted.
That's it. Is there a way you could talk to him? We don't want to have to take him to jail if we don't have to take him to jail. No? Do y'all want to tell me what happened?
It started with him.
It's not a crime. That's the thing. Is it like you guys arguing?
It started with that man.
Okay, exactly.
He's
I
the
understand.
one.
And I understand. So all we were going to come do is come and diffuse the situation.
You need to talk to him.
Exactly. And we had an officer over there talking to him.
Well, I can't tell you anything now.
We're just trying to figure out what happened. That's all we're doing is identifying.
Well, he's gonna tell you what happened because he's the one that caused everything.
Okay, so you guys don't. Your failure to ID because you want us to talk to him, but he's already been talked to.
I mean, he's
That's
the
what I don't
one.
understand.
That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, but he's already been talked to.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
We're trying to get your side of the story. That's what
we don't really have a side to tell if he's the one that made the call. He said everything, so whatever he
okay,
said
so he made the call. So you tell me why he would have made that call.
That's his issue. Do you see him? He's
doing
about 3 or 4 turns while we're just standing in line. That's his issue. So go ahead and get his side of the story.
Yeah,
That's
he's the one that got all aggressive,
we don't need a side of the story because we didn't do anything.
Okay. All right.
He's the one that's I don't know what's wrong with him.
Damn, did it close? Shit. Este güey también.
I'm suing the city of Roy City. For the record, I hope you got your body cams on. You look good. Can you get this shit out of the way? You can't fucking get out.
Calmado.
Don't stop recording.
Ajá, calmado. Calmado, yes. Tenemos.
Incident number, and I need everybody's names here.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. So why am I in handcuffs? Over here, please, for the record. Why am I in handcuffs?
You're being detained for investigation.
Okay, but you don't detain people in handcuffs.
So,
Okay, because Perrin over there called you guys. I heard him see if he's got warrants. I avoided him, okay? This is not the answer. And then this guy right here, Mr. Bailey, demanding my ID for no crime. Investigation starts there. He would have told you the story, that there was no crime committed.
Why is he leaving?
Right?
He's so
Why are you
aggressive.
in handcuffs? No, you don't. Not physically. Not physically. Not like this. Want me to put you in handcuffs of what you did to me? You violated my rights. It's not arguing. Shut the up and get in your car. You're dismissed. Get me out of these handcuffs, sir. Get me out of these handcuffs, please.
Okay.
This is not right.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong. It was an argument. That's it.
Why did he leave?
what's your first name?
You don't need
What
to know
would
that.
you like to be
You don't-
called?
Good citizen.
Okay, good citizen.
Yes, sir.
So, here's the deal.
There's no deal. Just explain to me, please. Get me out of these handcuffs. I don't want to be in handcuffs.
When I
Yeah,
sit down in handcuffs,
deja.
you're not gonna get crazy with me or anything.
I'm not getting crazy, sir.
Déjalo.
I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. I don't get crazy. This is crazy. What you guys did to me. Look at it, in front of the whole world, in front of my family. You want me to do that to you guys?
Hold on, sir. Just relax. I
Fucking
gotta get these
stupid, man. Stupid, non-professional people, man. What you guys dealing with, man? And I need an incident number, please. And everybody's name that was involved, even that man, because I'm suing his ass too for calling you guys. Look at that. Look at that. You guys recording that? Mm-hmm. Animals. I'm gonna put you in torture cuffs. I need an incident number, please.
There you go.
Stupid ass mother.
Welcome.
And you're leaving before I leave. I'll send it off. Yeah, you guys are dismissed.
You want me to leave?
No.
Yeah. Get better at your jobs.
You're good. You can get out of here.
If somebody doesn't give you ID, doesn't mean you put them in handcuffs.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you go f yourself.
You need anything from me?
No, sir. I thank you for being professional. Teach these stupid asses something.
Sir, I'm Officer Gilbert Millen, Police Department, sir. Ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to go. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
Do you have me clocked for speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you
Yes,
pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over. Okay.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me. You said your phone was us up. You didn't have your phone in your hand, so I was mistaken.
So then you got me for something else now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You have a
so
supervisor?
I do have a supervisor. So
Why don't you get him out
please.
here?
Your license, please.
What did you clock me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding because I saw you whenever I turned off of Garfield, and I am obviously not going to speed past a cop. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour. It's 25 on these roads, 20 or 25 on these roads.
My supervisor is quite a distance away. I'm gonna give you a warning, let you go. You want to talk to me, supervisor?
Great.
All right, I'll call my supervisor.
So you're holding me here
You asked for a supervisor. So
because you're asking for my license for no reason because I wasn't speeding. I'm not going to give you my license unless I was speeding.
All right. So you want to?
So if you're good with it and I can drive away, I don't need your supervisor. Okay. But if you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
Do you want me to call my supervisor?
Do you want my license?
Yes, I want your license.
Get your supervisor here.
All right. 13. So those are fellow officers, not my supervisor. Supervisor outside of town, so he's coming over. Okay.
Great use of resources there.
I'm sorry?
Great use of resources there.
Okay, you asked for a supervisor, so.
Well, because you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
Sir?
Are you or are you not? Why do you need my license if I wasn't speeding? If I didn't commit an infraction, why do you need my license?
Visually.
You can't pace from sitting still. You cannot pace from
Sir,
sitting
I'm not
still.
gonna argue with you, okay?
Well, then prove your point.
So let me
How do you know I was speeding? I'll sit here and shut up. You tell me how you know I was speeding.
Visually, you came up rapidly behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding. Okay?
You don't know that, so you
talk?
don't get my license.
You don't have to give me a license. You want a supervisor? I asked you. I was gonna give you a verbal. Let you go. You want my supervisor? My supervisor's on his way. So that's where.
No. You wanted my license to give me a verbal. This all would have been done if you wouldn't have said you needed my license for nothing.
You heard what I said?
Right, so that you don't know any violation and you wanted my license.
You were speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation and mine.
No, that's the truth because it said 16 miles an hour. I'm telling the truth. You wanted to ID me. You guys don't like it when citizens don't bow down to you.
So you don't have to bow down to me.
Then let me be on my damn way without violating my Fourth Amendment.
You can argue and say what you want to say.
Get out of my face, dude. Why do you have me stop right now?
You want to start over?
And I will too.
Okay,
and we can shake hands and be done. I will calm down.
Sir, I'm calm. Exactly. Sir. So I'm driving. I saw you behind me. I saw the phone up. I thought you had your phone in your hand. Okay? So I pulled you over because of the phone. When I came up to here, you corrected me and told me, and you're right, it's on the mount. You said it was on the mount. I said, sir, I stand corrected. Exactly.
Have a good day. You're on your way.
No, and I said you were speeding. You said we're going to start over. That's where
we're starting over, but you're still wrong. We can start over, but you're still wrong.
You can be right. We can all be going back and forth. I'm just explaining. You asked me to start over. So I said you were speeding. You came up behind me. I pulled over, visually caught you speeding. You said you weren't speeding. Okay, that's your interpretation, and you're the driver. You have the right to say what you believe is the truth. I can't dispute what you say is the truth. I'm just saying what I saw and what I interpreted, and I did not get you on radar. You're exactly right. I did not. So I said you were speeding. I asked your license. You said no. You said I'm violating your Fourth Amendment.
Absolutely.
I said, okay. You said you want a supervisor. I said, okay, I was going to give you a verbal and let you go. I said, my supervisor's on the side of town. I can call him if you want the supervisor, and I did.
If you got to have that license, I want to talk to the supervisor.
And that's where we are. So at the end of the day,
I'm
not trying to violate your Fourth Amendment right.
But you're holding me. But you are.
Sir, and I told you again.
You're in a gray area right now, right?
What's the gray area?
You are detaining me right now.
Yes.
For invoking my Fourth Amendment.
That has nothing to do with Fourth Amendment.
It does, because you don't get that license unless I made an infraction. It has something to do with
me having probable cause that you have violated.
I'll tell you what, you go back there and write a ticket for me speeding, and we can meet in court, but only if you write a ticket for to yourself for not using a blinker whenever you got over. When you got over right here and I passed you, no blinker used. So if you write a ticket to yourself for not blinkering, for not signaling to get over, you can write a ticket to me too.
Get over where?
Right here, whenever you parked right here.
When you got behind me. So what lane did I get over in?
You got over to park.
There's only 2 lanes.
You got over to park.
I did not get over to park. So again, it's your interpretation, my interpretation. Okay.
I'll take the ticket if you want to write yourself.
I'm not going to write myself a ticket.
Because the state can never be wrong.
The state can be wrong.
You're wrong right now, buddy.
And I did not pull
You're wrong right now. You pulled me over for that phone.
It's a single lane.
You pulled me over for that phone and you were wrong.
And I corrected myself. I told you.
But you still got to get that license. It's like crack to you guys. I don't understand that. You got to have it. Let me have that license. I don't want my, as a citizen, I don't want my information entered into a database any more than it has to be.
And sir, okay, you can say that. I wasn't even going to enter you. I was going to look at the license and give you a road.
You don't, but you don't get to do that unless I've done something wrong.
Sir, my interpretation, again, you did.
So you think that, how fast do you think I was going?
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Sir, my interpretation.
You're out of your mind. So if the speed limit here is it 20 or 25? I was doing 16. Is it 20 or 20? Is it 20 or 25 right here?
If you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
No, you tell me.
You don't. Either way. So if it's 20,
25,
10% over would be 22.
If it's 25, 10% over is 2.5 miles.
Yeah. Okay, so 27.5.
Yeah.
So you visually saw me going 27.5 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
You need to get recalibrated, man.
Okay. Your interpretation of recalibration, then it's fine.
You're in the wrong.
Sir,
you're in the wrong.
We're going to argue. And
you're in the wrong.
There's
no fucking argument because you're in the wrong.
We're arguing right now. We're talking.
There's no argument. I'm telling you what the truth is.
But
I'm being molested by my government for doing nothing wrong because you have to have my ID.
Because you violated a traffic offense, yes.
No, I didn't.
And your interpretation.
You're a fucking liar, dude. Don't come back up to this car. Get your supervisor. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Anyway, like
not talking to you anymore. You're a liar.
Yes, sir.
Sir, how you doing?
What can I do for you, man?
I'm wondering why I'm still here.
Well, apparently you called for a supervisor.
Because he wants my license when I have committed no traffic infraction. When your officer first got up to this vehicle, he said he pulled me for this.
Okay.
Because that's up there. When that was wrong, then he tells me that I'm speeding. I know for a fact I wasn't. I looked down at 16. The whole time I was behind him and past him, I looked down, I was 16 miles an hour.
Okay.
But he wants to get my license. He already told me he hasn't clocked me. He estimated my speed from a standstill, which you can't pace from a standstill. He says I'm going 10% over the posted speed limit.
Okay.
From a standstill, he knows this. I'm not giving up my license unless you're threatening to take me to jail.
Okay.
I'm not the war you guys want right now with all y'all have going on. I was going 16 miles an hour, but I'm not going to let him violate my Fourth Amendment when he was wrong.
Okay. So what do you want now? What is it that
I want to be unmolested from my government and on my way.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Well, I mean, you sat here waiting for me.
Because he wouldn't let me go.
Okay. All you need to do is verify that you have a driver's license.
Not going to do it. He doesn't have a reason to see it.
Well, now, yeah, actually, we do have a reason to see
What
it.
reason is that?
Because we can actually stop you to check your driver's license.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
Not unless I've committed an infraction.
We actually can. I searched the traffic code. It'll tell you right there. But that's all he wanted to verify. He's going to send you on your way.
No.
So, go. I'll let you go. Go.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
Wilson.
Wilson. Badge number?
330.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What can I help you with?
My name is Deputy Gooser in Frank County. The reason for the stop is because you were left the center. You have your driver's license on you?
What are you stopping me for?
You were left the center. You crossed my yellow line. And I'm just checking on your driver's
license. Are you kidding me?
Clyde, just give him the driver's
license. No, I really don't think I should. I really don't think I crossed the yellow line. And I really don't, appreciate just being stopped and tried to ID for something when I didn't do anything wrong. Absolutely. Get a supervisor out here.
Okay, that's fine.
Did I cross the yellow line?
I didn't see no more than he did.
No, they're all crossing the yellow line, way crossing it.
Right.
But, I mean,
no, I don't.
Did I cross? What is he talking about?
I didn't see you cross.
So they better have a video.
Right, he
of
needs
it.
proof.
Need to show me a video. He just wants to check my ID.
Hey, gentlemen, how are y'all?
I'm doing all right.
And
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Callahan with Franklin County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah. So
we don't have badge numbers. I-21
okay.
is my
So this guy's trying to say I crossed the line. I didn't cross any line. I hope he has it on video if he says I crossed the line because I didn't.
Okay.
I feel like he's just stopping me because he wants to check my ID. Okay. And I don't feel that's right.
So I'm going to explain this to you, okay? So So what we do, you know, as our normal jobs, okay, so we do enforce traffic violations. I understand it. Okay, if you're saying you didn't cross the line, that's one thing. If he's saying you did, that's another. So what he is doing, he's writing you a warning citation, okay, which is going to have his name, badge number on it, the location of your stop, the date, and the time of encounter, okay? So, no, we don't have in-car cameras. We do have body cameras that are audio and video recorded.
Of course,
okay?
of course.
So as far as that goes, so I work on a traffic unit, okay? I enforce traffic violations, Chapter 20 motor vehicle laws, okay? But as far as that goes, like I said, we want to make sure that people aren't drinking and driving through our county. May have not been paying attention, may not have noticed it. And I'm not saying that you did, but I'm not saying that you did.
I know
okay?
I didn't.
So
I mean, I did. We just stopped and looked at a house. I saw you guys sitting there, turned around when we came back.
Okay.
You know, I had noticed he pulled out behind me, and then all of a sudden he lights me up for no reason.
Okay. So
I definitely wasn't speeding.
Okay, and I understand that, sir. So even if he wanted to check your license, so we have everything readily available from the DMV. All we have to do is run the registration plate.
Yeah, but it's not mine. It's under her. It's under her name.
Okay, and I understand that. But you know, I mean, he doesn't know that. I mean, he could have just ran the tag. If he just wanted to see your license, he could have saw it on there. So you know, I mean, he's been doing this job long enough. I mean, he's not a disrespectful person. That he immediately said that you wanted a supervisor. Like I said, and I am a corporal with the sheriff's office. Okay.
Right.
Again, it's Corporal Callahan, 21. We just wear this as deputy sheriff. But as far as that goes, if you have any questions or problems with his professionalism or mine today, you're more than welcome to file a formal complaint with the sheriff's office and go from there. Okay. So, like I said, what he is going to do, he's just going to give you a written warning. And as far as that goes, it's no fines, no court, no points on your license, and then you'll be free to go on your way. Okay.
Okay. I mean, so you're saying I have to give up my ID?
So I mean, you are driving a vehicle, correct?
I am driving a vehicle.
On a North Carolina
I
state
am, and I understand that, but I really don't think I committed any violation.
Okay.
So it's like you're going into Fourth Amendment territory, aren't you?
No, I mean, I'm very familiar with the Fourth Amendment. Yes. So I mean, what I do want you to understand is, as police officers,
why can't he just give me a verbal warning and let me go? Why do you have to get my license?
I mean, he can give you a written warning. As far as that goes, it's still a warning. Okay,
right.
We had to document. So as far as that goes, I mean, it's going to be documented. Okay. But
yeah,
as far
I wish I had a dash. I mean, I guess I got to get a dash cam, especially if I'm ever going to come out here.
Look, you know, if that's something that you want to do, then I would do that.
Because I mean, I don't have proof that I didn't cross the line, but I know I didn't.
Okay.
You know?
And like I said, you're not getting a ticket for it.
Right, and I understand that. So. It's just kind of annoying.
Yes, sir.
You know, I feel like it's more than that, but whatever. I'm not going to get into what I think it is.
And like I said, I'm not here to say what you did or what you didn't. You know what I mean? I mean, dude.
So should I give it to you or give it to him or what?
Does he? Have you not already given him any?
No, I just told him I wanted to see a supervisor.
So this is what I would do. As far as that goes, give me 1 second. Let me just see if he's just getting everything pulled up. We'll just have you on your way. Okay?
Got you.
One moment. So as far as that goes, like I said, just don't even worry about your ID.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna worry about the written warning. Okay.
All right.
But look, like I said, I mean, you know, like you said to me, you say you don't even know 100% if you cross it or not. These roads are very curvy, as you can tell.
Right.
Okay? But as far as that goes, I do apologize for the interaction if anything has been negative towards you or anything as far as that goes. But like I said, as far as the Fourth Amendment stuff goes, we can't just stop people to stop them. We can get
I know.
We can go to jail. We can get in trouble.
I
can lose my job.
Okay.
But like I said, Deputy Guzman, great officer. I've known him for a long time. So as far as that goes, if you have any questions other than that, you're more than welcome to call the sheriff's office. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you have a blessed day. Thank
you too.
This case is a textbook example of why knowing your rights is crucial. Had this driver not stood his ground, his constitutional protections could have been easily trampled. The lesson here: law enforcement must have legitimate, articulable reasons to demand your ID. Anything less is a violation of your Fourth Amendment rights. Blind compliance isn't always the right answer. Questioning authority when it oversteps its bounds is how we uphold accountability. The next time you're stopped, ask yourself, am I legally required to comply, or am I being pressured into submission? A police chief, standing in broad daylight, threatens to arrest a citizen, not for breaking the law, but for simply observing and recording a public conversation. In a country where the First Amendment guarantees the right to film public officials, this confrontation raises a critical question. How much do law enforcement officers truly understand the laws they are meant to uphold? Today, we break down a shocking case of authority overreach, where intimidation replaces accountability, and a simple refusal to comply leads to a direct threat of arrest. Buckle up! This one's going to leave you questioning everything.
It's normal for traffic to speed up in sight of the sign, especially when they're a block away.
The law is that you cannot speed up until you go past the sign. I'm Kevin Howe, the Chief of Police of Surrey. How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Melissa Ferris.
Okay.
Basically, I'm kind of a person that believes in police accountability.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think much of being harassed or well, I just don't think much of it. By the way, do you guys have computers in your cars? Are you required to use your radios when you're driving?
We can use our radios when we're driving, correct.
Are you...
Ma'am, I'm not here to interview you. But I am going to give you some advice.
Interview
I'm
me?
familiar with you. That I'm going to give you some advice
You're
right now.
You're familiar with me as to how?
I review every citation that's issued. I see you were just issued a couple citations by the city of Surrey.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to advise you, you pulled your vehicle in front of one of our patrol cars the other day in front of it. And I'm going to let you know, if you do that again and interfere with one of my officers in the performance of their duty, I have ordered them.
How have I interfered with your police officer?
You're
threatening
interfere,
me, sir. I want a name and a badge number.
I am telling you that if you interfere with my officers
How?
again,
Is that your name?
you will be arrested and hauled into the Ward County Jail for interfering with the police in the performance of their duty.
You're issuing me a formal threat under
so
color
you have
law.
been advised.
What is your name and badge number?
I am Chief Kevin Howe, and you have been advised 1280.
What's your badge number?
So if you interfere with my officers again, you will be arrested. Now you have been advised.
Accused me of
now get in your vehicle and exit the premises.
This is a public area. Do you have,
you interfere with my officers again when they are parked and we are talking, you come up and interfere, you will be arrested.
Sir, I'm in a public area. You're threatening me with arrest for filming.
Have a good day, ma'am. You will be arrested.
Sir, you're in violation of the law. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled repeatedly.
Attorney, and see how far that gets you.
No, you go ahead and talk to the city attorney. You're in a public area. This is a taxpayer area. It does not say private property. I can come up and film you if you're conversing with your officers. The law says so.
My officers again, you will be
I am not interfering with your police officers, sir. If you got a psychiatric issue, you go ahead and seek professional help. But you have to obey the law when you're in that uniform.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Hello, how's the night?
Good, about yourself?
Hi, I'm Officer Lasoya with the Almost Park Police.
And your badge number?
I'll get you my badge
No,
number.
I need your badge number. That way I can identify you properly.
Right now, but the reason why I pulled you over, sir, is because you have only one license plate in the back. It's two.
This is Louisiana plates, and Louisiana only requires one plate.
Okay, well, Texas, it's two plates.
I don't care what Texas says. Louisiana says one plate. What do I need to give you my driver's license for? What law have I committed?
It's a traffic stop.
It is a traffic stop, yes, but what law did I violate?
Okay, because I'm telling you that.
Okay, but I'm telling you, Louisiana only has one plate.
I don't know.
I don't have to ID. I don't have to ID you. I am not breaking no law. I'm not breaking no law. You're going to understand this right off the bat. I ain't breaking no law. If you can tell what law I've broken, then I'll ID. Louisiana only requires one plate, people. I'm not breaking the law. No.
Alamo, still acting a fool.
Yeah, acting a fool. Here we go. Louisiana only requires one plate. I have not committed no crime whatsoever. I was under the speed limit. She admitted that it was for the plate, but Louisiana only requires one plate. Is that your sergeant that you just called?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, congratulations.
Okay. So the reason why I pulled you over, like I said, I didn't know how long you've been in Texas. I did.
It doesn't. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you. What's your name and badge number? Can you get your light out of my eyes?
Turn down the light.
Turn down the light.
No.
Turn down the light.
So you're back here in Texas now, Daniel?
Turn down the
You're
light.
back here in Texas, Daniel?
Am I back here in Texas?
Yeah.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Turn down your light.
So here's the thing. Let me talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Turn down the light.
So here's the thing. No, I'm going to look inside the car.
No, you're going to give me
the thing.
Yeah, you're going to turn on the light.
Daniel.
Get the light out of my
Daniel,
eyes. Get the light out of my eyes.
You listen to me?
Are you going to listen to me?
No. So here's the thing.
No, there is no here's the deal.
So the officer didn't see the plate. Okay. So she didn't see
She's
a
right
front
behind me.
plate.
She's seen that plate.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Don't argue with me.
I can argue. I can speak when I want.
Daniel, don't argue with me, Daniel.
I can argue with you if I would
the
like.
thing is, okay, when she saw the front light that you were missing a front license plate, okay, she didn't know if it was a Texas until she got behind you.
Okay, but once she got behind me, she should have not even pulled me over. She had plenty of time to see that it was a Louisiana
listen to what
plate.
I'm telling you.
I don't have to listen to you. I am doing nothing wrong. Y'all could be dismissed.
I'm trying to explain it to you.
Okay, but she saw the plate.
That's exactly what I'm trying to explain.
You can stutter all you want. She saw the plate.
That's exactly what I'm trying to
Then
explain.
she should have released me. She should have released me.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Then why are you?
Then why did you even come? Why didn't she dismiss me?
Because I'm trying to explain it to you.
Okay.
You already explained it. Bye bye.
Get that light out of my face.
Go ahead, take off.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Right,
Y'all are dismissed. What's your name and badge number?
Go ahead, get out of here.
What's your name and badge number? No, I can sit here all I want. You pulled me over. Quit telling me, quit giving directives. Bye.
There's stuff right here. Can you stay back? You can record me, it's fine. Just do it on the sidewalk. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Like I said, all you record me, record me over there, alright? You record me? I don't care. It's different over there. Because you're kind of distracting me. There's a lot of people here.
How I'm distracting you?
I'm talking to you, and I can't.
You don't have to talk to me. You can stay over there.
You're distracting me. It's for my safety.
I'm not distracting you, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'll be respectful as much as I can. All right, officer, some time for it. We're doing an investigation. This is part of the investigation. I need you to go on the sidewalk. This is not the sidewalk. I need you to go to the sidewalk.
Listen, I'm not obstructing your investigation.
You are.
I'm not.
I am telling you.
I'm not.
I'm giving you.
Why she not obstructing your?
I'm giving you a lawful order.
That's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order to move to the sidewalk.
I don't consent to your lawful order.
Well, you're about to consent it. I'll put you in the back of the seat.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
You gonna go to the site, or you gonna?
It'll be a fine on the city, not me.
Listen. What are you talking about?
I'm not obstructing your investigation.
A street lawyer?
No. What are you? A street cop?
Yeah, I'm a cop. Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Listen, man, listen. We're talking
You're gonna move to the side or
not? They came over here talking to me. I didn't say nothing to none of these officers. Get your supervisor here. Get your supervisor here.
Listen,
it's a whole barrier between us, bro. What do you mean I'm behind you?
This is an investigation. She's an investigation. He is.
We have a whole bunch of narcotics here.
So
these
you
people
want
are
to move?
involved.
Okay, that's fine, bro. Y'all can do. I didn't come and say anything to you. My presence shouldn't be a threat to you. You got a gun on you. You got a taser. You got all.
It's legal now, by the way. As long as you're not.
But you have a gun on you, open carrying. How am I a threat? You can tell I'm not a threat.
Record me. I don't care.
No, you can't give me a directive order to stand over there, brother. This America.
Please do it.
You can do your investigation. I'm standing right here.
Look. I'm gonna talk to her. Right? I go like this. You're a threat to me, right?
You did that. I didn't do that. Just because you want to talk to her, you can't give me a direct order to stand over here for nothing, bro. Yeah, pay me. Thank you. That's a good. What's your name and badge number?
I don't sacrifice my safety to.
What's your name and badge number?
Cabrera 4441.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's professional. That's a professional right there. Carrera is a professional, guys. These other two officers is tyrants, man. They forget that they work in America. They think they work in Nazi Germany or somewhere.
Hey, this guy called back or what?
Threatened me with arrest because I didn't want to stand on the sidewalk. This is crazy, man. And this is what we got to deal with in our community. All right, the guys probably did something they ain't supposed to do, but I'm doing something I'm legally bound to do. This is a protective activity that I'm doing right now. I'm just recording officers in their official capacity, and they all come bomb rushing me. I didn't commit no crime, but they want to put me on a crime by threatening me, by putting me in cuffs and behind a squad car. Think about that.
This case is a powerful reminder that your rights are only as strong as your willingness to defend them. The ability to film public officials is a cornerstone of accountability, yet time and time again, we see law enforcement challenge this fundamental right. The lesson here: knowledge is power. When you know your rights, you can stand firm against intimidation, misinformation, and abuse of authority. So the next time someone in uniform tells you to stop recording, ask yourself, are they enforcing the law, or just their own version of it? A man filming in a public space suddenly finds himself confronted by law enforcement. Their reason? Suspicion. But is suspicion alone enough to justify detainment and a demand for identification? The officer insists on ID, despite the lack of any actual crime. What follows is a tense exchange where constitutional rights are put to the test. Will the man stand his ground, or will he be forced to comply with an unlawful order? Stay tuned, because this is a classic battle between authority and individual rights.
You're being detained now.
No, then you're illegally detaining me.
No, sir, I'm not.
Did I commit a crime?
Sir, what you're doing is very suspicious.
But is it a crime?
I'm investigating it.
But did I commit a crime?
Something suspicious occurred, sir. Do you have ID on you?
If I didn't commit a crime, then there's...
Sir, you're being detained. What you're doing is very suspicious.
But I'm asking you, what crime did I commit?
You're filming the airport, sir. Sir, do you have
Did you just see the smile on your face? Come on, you know how silly that sounds?
Okay, sir, do you have ID
How many
on you?
people in the airport have cameras and take video and picture of the...
Okay, but you're filming the airfield. You're filming a secure entrance. It's very curious.
Well, I'm telling you, there's people in the airport with cameras and they take pictures and video.
Okay.
And you're out here detaining me because I'm out on a public sidewalk, on a public trail.
Sir,
Videoing or taking pictures.
The information I received from the other officer made it
Okay,
sound
I'm
very
asking you if I committed a crime.
Sir, I'm asking you for ID because you're being detained.
Well, I'm asking you if I committed a
Well,
crime.
I'm trying to determine that. Can you do me a favor?
Well, in order for you to
Can you
detain me,
provide
you
me-
have to be accusing me of committing a crime.
Sir, I could just be suspicious of something that may be occurring. Do you have ID on you, sir?
If I didn't commit a crime,
Sir, do you
there's
have
no...
some type of ID? Any type of ID?
Look, you just make... Am I being detained or am I free to
I
go?
told you you're being detained.
Okay, then I'm
detaining
unlawful.
you.
I don't answer any questions.
Okay, you're not being charged with the crime, so you can't answer questions. Do you happen to have ID on you?
Well, then if I didn't commit a... If you're saying I did not commit a crime,
I'm just asking
then why are you detaining me?
Sir, what you're doing is very suspicious. I'm investigating. I'm trying to
Who
determine
does
whether something's
not
going
come
on.
out here with cameras and take pictures and video?
Sir, do you have ID on you?
Do you know where this video is going?
I don't know where this video is going.
It's
but
going
I'm
on
asking
YouTube.
You. That's fine. Can you provide me with some ID, sir? Please.
Unless I committed a crime, or you can articulate a crime that I have committed, then I'll give you my ID.
Sir, you have to understand.
But if I did not commit a crime, there's no reason for you to come out here and give me
You have to understand why it's concerning to the other officer when you're filming a secure checkpoint. You have to understand why that's concerning, and the fact that you're filming the airfield.
There's people that...
And you're filming the fence line.
There's people that
of a
stand
secure
along this whole
airport.
trail right here and take pictures and
Okay,
video.
but that's not what he was concerned about. It wasn't the trail that you were filming. It was over where the gate mechanism is. So you have to understand why that's concerning to the officer.
Same thing, I'm out in public.
Okay, sir. But you're not just filming the airfield or the nature.
Look, I gotta keep walking, man.
Sir, I'm asking you for ID because you're being detained.
Did I commit a crime?
Sir, I'm asking you for ID.
I'm asking you if I committed a crime. If you're telling me that I committed a crime and I'm under arrest or I'm being investigated for a crime.
Sir, I'm trying to determine whether some type of crime occurred. That's all. That's all this is. That's all
I know
I'm
how
doing.
this works.
I'll tell you what, here comes, it looks like the other officer may be on his way. So he's still standing at the checkpoint.
Well, I haven't committed a crime, so I'm gonna be on my way.
Okay, sir, I'm asking you for ID because
Look,
it is suspicious. What you're doing
What is suspicious?
The behavior that you were exhibiting.
What was
over
I
by
doing?
The gate. What the other officer explained to me is that you were filming the secure checkpoint and where the gate mechanism and everything is. So
Did I go inside? Did I go inside a zone where I wasn't supposed to?
You have to understand why that's concerning.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. Did I enter a zone
And
where
I'm
I wasn't
asking you
supposed
for
to?
ID.
Was I on a public sidewalk? Did he
Because-
tell you I was on a public sidewalk?
Sir, all he told me was you were filming that area, which is suspicious.
Look, man.
It's suspicious.
I'm trying to save.
understand why
I'm
it's
trying to
suspicious.
save you from you guys looking bad.
Okay, sir.
You know.
That's fine.
Now, by you detaining me, you're already wasting my time.
all
You're
I'm
impeding
asking
my
you-
ability to travel.
Sir, all I'm asking
You know that, right?
is for some ID. That's all I'm asking you for.
But I want you to listen to this. You understand that you now are impeding my ability to travel.
Do you happen to have ID on you?
What crime did I commit?
I'll tell you what. Can you give me your name?
What crime did I commit?
Sir, can you give me your name?
Look, okay, get your supervisor out here. Because now you're wasting my time, man.
Okay.
You know? What's that? What's your name? Arthur what? SFPD?
Real.
And let me zoom into your name tag.
Yeah, the 917 suspect is requesting a supervisor respond out to the scene.
I'm getting cold, man.
Okay,
Come
I
on.
understand that.
I gotta go for a walk.
But I'm trying to investigate.
See, you're
determine
impeding
what
my
happened.
ability to travel. You know that, right?
Sir, I have not impeded your
Okay,
ability to
let's
travel
stop and
in
do
any
this.
way.
Let's stop and do this.
Sir, and I've already explained to you that you're being detained.
Check this out. We're gonna do this. Are you a public servant?
Sir, do you have
I'm asking
ID?
you if you are a public servant.
What do you think?
No, I'm asking you a question.
Am
I
in
want
a
you to
police
answer.
uniform, sir?
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
Am I in a police
Are you
uniform?
a public servant?
Sir, do you have ID? You're being detained. Do you have ID?
You're impeding my ability to travel.
Sir, do you have ID? Can you tell me your name?
Man, you're gonna look bad on online, dude.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm asking you, your behavior was
What
suspicious.
crime was committed?
Listen.
What crime was committed, man? You know, look.
The area that you were filming was suspicious.
Okay, where was I
According
standing?
to the other officer.
Where did he tell you where I was standing?
He did not tell me where you were standing. He told me what you were filming and why it concerned him.
Usually I don't go live because I don't like the picture quality.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go for a walk, man.
Okay.
Come on, you gotta stop impeding my ability
Sir,
to travel, dude.
I'm asking you for ID.
Look, there you go, man. You won't let me travel. Why are you?
Sir, I'm just asking you for ID. I'm just trying to determine what's going on here.
I did not commit
It's
a crime, man.
suspicious.
Leave me alone.
You gotta understand the area that you're filming at the airport.
Now you're harassing me. You know what bullies are in school?
Okay.
Do you know what a bully is? Do you know what they do in school? Was I on the public sidewalk?
Sir, I don't know. I wasn't here at the time. I was just listening to what he told me. He said you were over there with the tripod filming an area that really there's not much to look at.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. What did you say your last name was?
Madrid.
Officer Madrid, it was a pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
All right. Well, I'm just curious. Would you be willing to tell me why you filmed it?
If you took an oath, man, come on. I don't know how you're gonna become an officer, and you know, I don't know, man. You're a smart person. If you went to school, then your head should be in the right place.
It is. It is.
You know.
So I'm just concerned for the safety of the public. That's all.
Was there a crime committed?
I don't know if a crime's been committed yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I'm just recording, doing my First Amendment activity. Okay. And this guy came out, got all up in my face, acting crazy. Said I couldn't record. I went inside the post office, I purchased a stamp, so I'm officially there on business. And I'm just practicing my First Amendment rights. Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Inspect 1302.
1302. And you are Miss 1250? Thank you guys.
I don't care if you record.
Right.
Can you set it down?
No, I can't do that.
Because it could be used as a weapon.
No, it's not, dude. I got two.
I just need to pat you down for my safety.
You're being live streamed, so don't act up.
That's fine.
Look it, I got.
Could you put it down?
What?
I don't know. You can.
But wait, is this? Am I being detained?
At this point, yes.
I'm being detained.
Yes.
So they're illegally detaining me for my First Amendment constitutional.
For our investigation, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Doesn't matter what it is.
So what are you detaining me for?
We don't know exactly what happened in there.
What do you mean you don't know what happened in there? I got everything recorded in here.
Call in the post office.
You got a call from the post office for a piece of disturbance.
Dude, I didn't tell nobody nothing. If anybody created a disturbance, he came out. Talk to him here now. He came out disturbing. Well, go talk to them, dude. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not putting anything down. I'm not doing anything illegal. If you guys detain me, it's unlawfully because you guys cannot articulate. You guys don't have RAS on me. So you guys can't articulate a reasonable suspicion that I committed a crime. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
You can articulate. It depends on what they say.
Go talk to them.
Get their statement.
Go talk to them. I've done nothing wrong, man.
Okay, well, until we talk to them, we don't
You're
know.
being live streamed. You're being seen by quite a few people.
It's not the first time.
I know, man. But you see, the problem with today is all this terrorism and everything. Look, man, I don't have nothing on me. I have no weapons. I have no ill intent. I'm not gonna use. No, you can't search me, dude. I won't let you. If you want to search me, if you want to search me, you can go ahead. But I'm not gonna let you.
That's what I'm asking you.
I'm not gonna let you. No. If you do it, you're violating my rights, man. At this point, I invoke my First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment rights. Dude, this isn't my first rodeo, bro. Just like you. Okay,
you're not the first guy.
I'm protected. I'm protected by this.
In our faces, so.
I know. I'm protected by this, dude. And let me ask you this: Did you sign an oath to protect my rights? Did you? Did you sign an oath to protect my rights, man? Yeah. All right then.
All right. Do you have anything for us?
I don't have anything for you guys.
You're free to go.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a great day, man.
All right.
Like an Amtrak employee, he's probably going.
Don't put me on no camera.
Well, you're in public, sir, so there's no expectation of privacy. Well, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You know.
Come here, sir. Come here. Right.
No, I don't have to come here. Who are you?
Hey, Tim, let this guy know that he's not supposed to be in here filming, right?
What law? Under what law? Under what law?
The property manager.
This is a public area, ma'am. I can take all the pictures I want. Yeah.
Do you mind just turning on the camera?
No, I'm not going to turn it off. This is a public area. I can take all the pictures I want. There's people that come in here every day that take pictures.
Well, not without permission. Written.
I don't need permission. This is a public area.
It is a public area, sir, but the laws.
What under what law? Cite the law.
Excuse me. Can I finish?
Well, you're talking out of your ass. You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? You don't curse at me like that.
I can say anything I want.
Yeah, and you get in jail.
All right. Well, under what law?
Okay, you're being a little disrespectful. I was going to tell you it's fine to film in here. Just try not to film the Amtrak security if they don't want to be filmed. That's it.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just when they start popping off citing laws that don't exist. I mean, that's where it becomes a problem. Well, she should learn the law a little bit more. All right. Well, what do you want to bet she's going to do the walk of shame? Walk of shame, walk of shame. Watch me be banished from. Oh, we got a cam back.
This case highlights an important lesson. Just because an officer asks for your ID doesn't mean you're legally required to provide it. Without reasonable suspicion of a crime, a demand for identification is not just overreach, it's a violation of your rights. Knowing the law is your best defense against intimidation tactics. The next time you're asked to show ID, ask yourself, am I legally obligated, or is this just a pressure tactic? Because in the fight for civil liberties, knowledge is power.